What's going on? It's Mike G, and I'm doing a weekly segment every week. It's called Mike G's Hot Takes. So we're talking about celebrity news, what went on this week, a little recap, and I'm getting some of my favorite people's opinions on these subjects. Today, I'm so excited to have Ronnie Jr. from the morning show, The Hot Show.
Yeah, excited to talk about all these hot topics from the week.
Yeah, so every morning, check him and Monica out from 6 to 10 a.m. every weekday morning. So, Ronnie, you're dialed in with all the stuff celebrity-wise that went on this week. I got a few things I want to ask you about.
Okay.
First of all,
what you're passionate about?
Oh yeah, well of course Taylor Swift. You know, I got to meet her one time, and I'm a huge fan of hers because she's so awesome.
Okay. But
I feel like behind this, she gets a bad rap because of her relationships. She just broke up with Tom Hiddleston.
She does.
After 3 months.
I'm one of the people that gives her a bad time because I'm like, I don't understand how you could go from Tom, Calvin to Tom, and she's probably gonna be in another relationship by Monday. Like, I don't like that.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons that I think she gets a bad rap.
Well, I think she gets a bad rap too because she's such a sweetheart in person. At least that's how she comes off. And but my question really is not who she's dating at this point, because everybody's celebrity or them. It seems like
John Mayer. Yeah.
Yeah. So who's the perfect guy for Taylor Swift? Like, who should she be dating? Is what I want to know.
Why does it seem so perfect in my head that she would be like with some type of real estate, mogul or something in a city like Chicago? Like, I don't think it would be New York because I know she's from New Jersey and all that kind of stuff. I don't think California, you might get a real estate person that's a little too about themselves.
Right.
But I'm thinking Chicago, like real estate mogul would just like be the perfect guy to take her out, treat her well. And she would kind of like come out of her cool and not be so protective, you know? Which, rightfully so, she has to be protective.
I hear you, man. And I just really want her to find, I guess, somebody that she can be happy with at this point because, everybody deserves happiness. And I feel like it's always such a hurdle for her to get over in these relationships, and they're so short. So Taylor, take Ronnie's advice.
His heart hurts, and if he wasn't engaged himself, he would nominate himself.
I would. I heard she loves beards too, which is amazing. So you're saying she should go the Olsen twin route. So go the Olsen twin route. Find a rich guy, a mogul. All right, my second thing that I wanted to ask you about, and just broke yesterday, is Natalie Portman is pregnant again for a second time.
Nice, congratulations.
Yes, congrats to Natalie. But nobody knew about it. So she showed up with a Valentino dress on at a red carpet premiere for her new movie, Planetarium. And she's got a baby bump. And everyone's like, oh, I guess Natalie's pregnant. And I'm like, this has happened twice now, is what I'm saying. So we've had Eva Mendes kind of keep her entire pregnancy under wraps.
Yes.
I mean, for the whole 9 months, it seemed. And now it's kind of a new trend where people are keeping those secrets about new family members guarded. What do you think about how that's going down?
Well, hey, Mike, keeping your personal life private?
I hear
what
you.
an idea.
I hear you.
I like it for a couple reasons. Because I think sometimes celebrities do need to kind of step away. And when they do come back, they get to be the princess or the queen that they are. So Natalie Portman, we saw the photos. I mean, there's not one person who's not going to say she was a beautiful, beautiful pregnant lady dashing on that red carpet. So it's cool to me. I mean, I like that approach. And I think a lot more people should take note,
Yeah.
You don't have to, like, as much as you want to, you're in the limelight so much, I don't know that you need to click, and show off your baby bump right away. There's classy ways to do it, and I think Natalie got it right on, and Eva Mendes as well.
Yeah, and I'm just so surprised that they can keep it secret with social media and everything. Like, that's amazing to me. That's a new celebrity trend in pregnancies. So
who probably really benefited from that whole Natalie Portman thing? The person who made that dress.
Yeah.
We're not obviously, we're not fashionable, but whoever made that dress probably is getting all the looks and the phone calls now.
No doubt.
Because she looked great, yeah.
And they're getting so much buzz today, which is awesome. So what's kind of stood out to you this week, celebrity-wise? What have you been keeping your eye on on the Hot Show?
I would say The Perfect Illusion really got to me. This was Lady Gaga's new song. And it's weird because I know there was people who just jumped out of their seats her first time around. It was like Lady Gaga, Little Monsters. And I don't think I really caught her back then as much. To me, it's been all this other stuff. It's been the fact that she's such a real girl. She did she did standards. She kind of switched up her music. Yep. She had that run. Yep. Now she's back to pop music. American Horror Story. Open, vulnerable relationship with Taylor Kinney. We never know if they're going to get back together. I don't know. Lady Gaga seems like one of the most real and authentic people. We don't see that much. So you never would have thought the lady that was in a meat, helmet, costume was going to be so authentic. So I would definitely say all these years later, I'm kind of a little monster, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah, I love the new song.
Yeah, and you can hear it on Hot 97.5 and 103.9 starting today through the weekend. Next week, you're going to hear it. So tune in for Lady Gaga's new one. That's awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any comments about any of the topics we discussed today, please comment below. And let us know what you want to talk about next week, too. So I'm always up for suggestions. And thanks again to Ronnie Jr. Catch him on the Hot Show every morning from 6 to 10 a.m. I'm at nights, 7 to midnight every weeknight.
Yep.
And thanks for joining us.